General Hospital spoilers reveal that Lucky has returned to Port Charles with a critical mission to save his sister Lulu, who is in a coma and in desperate need of a liver transplant to survive. After facing many difficulties and dangers, Lucky succeeded in donating his liver and saving Lulu's life, a courageous and self-sacrificing act. However, despite being able to save his sister, Lucky couldn't mend the relationship between him and Liz. After years of separation, both Lucky and Liz hoped to find a way to heal old wounds, but reality didn't turn out as expected. The scars of the past, the loss of trust, and differing life perspectives made it impossible for them to rekindle their former love. Both had changed too much during their time apart, and their efforts to reconnect ultimately failed. This breakdown not only left deep sadness for both Lucky and Liz, but also marked a new turning point in their lives. Lucky now seems lost in feelings of grief and helplessness, as he not only failed to fix the relationship with the one he loved, but also faces major changes in his life. Meanwhile, Liz is trying to move on without Lucky, though her heart still holds unresolved feelings. Lucky's return didn't bring the reunion that many had hoped for. Instead, it widened the distance between him and Liz, forcing them to face unforeseen crossroads in their lives. A major shock hit Port Charles when rumors about the unexpected romance between Lucky and Trina were finally confirmed. This revelation left many General Hospital viewers in disbelief and even stunned, given the significant age and background differences between the two characters. Lucky, a man who has been through many ups and downs in life and love, was not the person fans expected to enter into a romantic relationship with Trina, a much younger character, still finding herself. The news has sparked mixed reactions from fans. Many find it hard to believe such a sudden change and are concerned about the impact it might have on other relationships in the show. Previously, viewers were hoping for a reconciliation between Lucky and Elizabeth, but now, any hopes for their reunion seem to be completely shattered. The confirmation of the relationship between Lucky and Trina not only disrupts the storyline, but also opens a new and unexpected chapter in both characters' lives. Trina, a young woman with great ambitions, now faces the complexities of being in the spotlight due to her relationship with Lucky. Meanwhile, after everything he's been through, Lucky finds himself in a difficult position, dealing with harsh reactions from those close to him as well as the audience. This confirmation has taken the General Hospital storyline to a new level, with unpredictable developments and the potential for intense conflicts. Relationships are being tested, and fans can't look away as the drama unfolds. Trina Robinson is going through an emotionally charged period as she begins to feel a special attraction and attention from Lucky. This development has made the storyline in Port Charles more complicated and surprising than ever, especially since the news of Spencer Cassidy's death, Trina's former love, has been officially confirmed. Spencer was an important part of Trina's life, and his death left a huge void in her heart. However, Lucky has now emerged as someone who fills the gap, creating a new dynamic in their relationship. The potential relationship between Trina and Lucky is drawing significant attention from fans because it not only represents a major shift in Trina's emotional life, but also carries deep consequences for other characters in the story. Trina, who was grieving after Spencer's death, now finds solace in Lucky, a man full of experience who has been through many trials in life. However, this connection is not just a romantic relationship. It reflects the psychological and emotional complexities both characters are facing. Lucky gradually becoming the one to fill the void Spencer left in Trina's heart has sparked much debate. General Hospital fans can't help but wonder about the future of this relationship. Can Trina truly move past the pain of losing Spencer and start anew with Lucky? And can Lucky become the emotional anchor Trina needs during this difficult time? This love story is creating waves of strong emotions as both characters are trying to confront their personal pain and losses. The attraction Lucky brings to Trina isn't just about romance, but also about helping heal the emotional wounds she still carries after Spencer's passing. This makes their relationship more complex, dramatic, and unpredictable, opening up many possibilities for future developments in Port Charles. A new power couple is creating a massive crisis in Port Charles. pulling the entire city into a vortex of tension and instability. The relationship between these two characters has shifted the course of many events, creating ripples that have impacted not only those around them, but also the underground power structure of the city. The surprising union of Lucky and Trina has left many in shock. This romantic pairing is not just about emotional connection, but also carries major strategic implications, potentially altering the future of Port Charles. Lucky, with his extensive experience and deep understanding of the city's hidden forces, now stands alongside Trina, a young but highly influential figure, especially after the death of Spencer Cassadine. This couple is not only shaking things up, but also creating conflict with those who once held significant power in the city. The old guard now feels threatened by the union of Lucky and Trina. Their combined strength is making others like Carly, Anna, and even Victor wary. The battle for power in Port Charles has become more complicated than ever, as no one can predict the bold moves this couple might make. Port Charles is truly in crisis, as the relationship between Lucky and Trina is not merely about romance, but a struggle for influence and control within the city. New tensions are arising, old relationships are fracturing, and everyone is facing inevitable changes. This new power couple will undoubtedly continue to push the storyline in Port Charles to unpredictable heights, as all the major players must now stay vigilant and find ways to deal with their growing influence.